Mastering quotation marks, titles and quotes. Hello everyone. Today we're diving into the world of quotation marks, a punctuation mark that's small but mighty, playing a vital role in English grammar. They can be a bit tricky, especially when it comes to titles and direct quotes. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll be a pro at using them. First things first, let's understand what quotation marks are. Quotation marks are punctuation marks used in pairs to set off speech, a quotation, a phrase, or a word. There are two types, single and double. In American English, double quotation marks are used normally and single quotation marks are used for a quote within a quote. For example, he said, "She told me, don't worry about it." It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Mark Twain. Now, let's discuss how to use quotation marks in titles. In English, quotation marks are used for the titles of works that are part of a larger work or collection. These include chapter titles in books, songs on an album, articles in newspapers, and episodes of a TV series, to name a few. For example, The Telltale Heart is a story by Edgar Allan Poe. Shape of You is a popular song by Ed Sheeran. The Battle of Winterfell was an episode in Game of Thrones. Now that we've tackled titles, let's move on to using quotation marks for direct quotes. When we want to include someone's exact words in our writing, we encase them in quotation marks. This lets the reader know these aren't our words, but someone else's. For example, my teacher said, "Always do your best." To be or not to be, that is the question, said Hamlet in the play. Remember, punctuation like periods and commas usually go inside the quotation marks. Alright, now it's time to practice. 1. Try to write an example of using quotation marks for a song title. 2. Write a sentence that includes a direct quote from a friend. 3. How would you write the title of an article in a newspaper using quotation marks? Take your time, and after you're done, check your sentences. Are the quotation marks placed correctly? Good job! That's it, folks. I hope you now feel confident using quotation marks for titles and direct quotes. Remember, practice makes perfect. So, keep practicing these punctuation rules in your day-to-day writing. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, happy learning!